In this short video, I'm going to show you how to clean a hand roller once you've finished using it for inking up your block or your PVC. The hand rollers are very expensive, so it's really important that we do clean these up properly so they're ready for the next student, member of staff or artist to use. So with this ink, it's straight from the tin. So I'm going to scrape it all up and pop as much back into the tin as possible. However, if it was a colour that you'd mixed yourself, what we can do is we can scrape the ink up, we can place it into a sheet of plastic, kind of heavyweight plastic bag, and then we can fold it over, making sure we've got rid of all of the air, tape it up, and it will last for another day. So we're going to start off with scraping the ink up, just using the palette knife. Obviously, the more ink you get scraped up at this stage, the less ink there is to clean from the worktop. Now, we've got a decent amount of ink on the roller, on the surface of the roller, and this is good quality ink. So we've got two choices. We can roll out the excess, or the ink that's on the roller, onto some nice paper, allow that to dry, and then use it for collage or for backgrounds or for drawing on top, painting on top. Or we can grab some paper, just some scrap paper from the scrap paper drawer, and roll out onto that. It's entirely up to you. I'm going to go onto some scrap paper. You may even find when rolling out the ink onto the scrap paper that something interesting happens. If so, just pop it into the drying rack. Once it's dry, you can take it away. Again, the more ink we get off the roller at this stage, the less to clean away. And you can get some very light tones of ink or colour. Okay, so that's ready to start cleaning. Just going to grab some vegetable oil and some water and detergent spray. So the vegetable oil is in bottles, and the water and detergent spray is just in the spray containers. We'll go with the vegetable oil first. And I'm going to use the half-soiled rag from the half-soiled rag bin. I'm going to start cleaning the palette knife first. The ink on the worktop. Just start working the oil in and it will break down the ink. Any Karate Kid fans out there, or Cobra Kai fans? you can practice your wax on, wax off. Okay, now we're going to work on the roller. As you can see, most of the ink has been cleaned away from the worktop. Remember to do the sides. Try and use as much of the rag as possible. Frame. Basically, it needs to be spotless. The handle. Now we're going to finish off with a spray, which I did mention was water and washing up liquid. It's actually water and soda crystals. We used to use washing up liquid, but we use soda crystals now. So just be careful when you are spraying and when you're using the oil of other people's work or pieces of good quality paper that may be lying around. And we're going to finish off with a clean rag. Always wear gloves when you're cleaning up. Palette knife first. Does it look good to you, Patrick?
Looks good.
Roller, which is really, really important. And every now and again we will check these rollers to make sure that you've cleaned them properly. So we do not want to see any traces of ink or any traces of oil on the roller. And once you've cleaned the roller, if you are unsure, just come and double check with either Damien or myself. And once it's clean, it's ready to be put back onto the roller table, always standing on its little legs. I'm just going to finish the worktop. Again, it needs to be spotless. You can always get another clean rag just to dry the worktop off. And then that will be ready for the next student to use. Make sure you pop the palette knife back to the palette knife tray, oil and water spray to go back to where you got that from, and then you're all sorted. Thank you for watching this short video.